Good morning, student. Today we are going to discuss about the life processes. So first thing is that what is life processes? Is it required for every organism or everything? No. If it is life processes, so we need to think about living being. So what is a living thing? Living thing, those who can, living things, those who can able to breathe, growth, reproduction, etc. So for living things, there are lots of things is required. What are those things? Those are breathing. We can't even live without breathing. So the growth is the normal process, and also the reproduction if it is a living being. Okay. So if we are talking about that, we missed one thing that is very important: nutrition. That nutrition. So nutrition. Nutrition, why it is important? Can we live without eating? How long we can survive without eating? So, nutrition is very essential function for maintaining a good life. So, no, if we are talking about the nutrition, so what is the very important thing? One is autotroph and another is heterotroph. So, do you ever think that we don't need to provide food to the plant? Those who are green plant. But for us, we need to prepare our food. Every day we should have to take our 3 meals, that breakfast, lunch, dinner. But that autotrophs, they really need it. Do we every time provide them different kinds of food? No. Why? So that is because autotrophs. There are two terms over here. One is auto, second is trophos. T-R-O. What is the meaning of this? Auto means those who can able to produce its own food. Those are autotrophs. So auto and trophos means that nutrition, the food. That means the organism, they can able to produce its own food with them only. So they are called as autotrophs. So now the question arises, what are the autotrophs? So the answer will be the plants. If we are thinking about a plant, then if we are thinking about a plant, so they have green leaves. They have green leaves. So what they actually do with that green leaves? Green leaves, they can able to synthesize their own food within the green leaves. So one important thing, the green leaves, and within the green leaves the chlorophyll. The chlorophyll, then chloroplast. This is the chloroplast is called the kitchen of the plant. Okay. So now we are going to the deep inside that what is the name of this process? The name of this process to synthesize their own food is called photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. Okay. So before going to the details, the deep inside that photosynthesis, we will consider that the next term, that is heterotrophs. So what if there are also two terms, one is hetero, second is trophs or trophos. T-R-O, trophos. So what is the meaning of this? Hetero means other. Hetero means what? Hetero means other. So those who cannot able to produce their own food and they depend upon the others animal or others organism for their food, they are known as heterotrophs. Means though they can't produce their own food and for nutrition they depend upon others. Others means hetero. Okay, so those are known as heterotrophs. So can we give us some example? Some example is we, human, dog, cat, anything. So those who don't have the chlorophyll and they can't able to produce their own food, they are known as heterotrophs. Okay, now come to the autotrophs and then the process photosynthesis. So if we are going to the deep inside of the photosynthesis, what is very basic needs of it? So one thing is chlorophyll. Chlorophyll. The second thing is carbon dioxide. The third thing is anything else? Yes. One thing is there I missed, that is light. So how they are going to produce that? That equation, if you remember this, the chlorophyll, carbon dioxide. Now we are going to that how they are going to synthesize in a very brief or very gist form. That is CO2 plus H2O. So what happened? What will be there? Chlorophyll, sunlight, and then what will be the product? C6, H12, O6, and what will be the other thing? While doing photosynthesis, they always release oxygen. Don't forget this. Okay, while doing photosynthesis, they always oxygen. Okay, so that is all about photosynthesis. Okay, so now that is carbon dioxide. How the plant can able to to intake the carbon dioxide within themselves? That is very important and another question. So, if you are thinking about that carbon dioxide, so the gaseous exchange, that carbon dioxide is going to take inside the plant, oxygen is going to release from the plant, how the process is going to continue. So, there is very important thing is that there is a stomata. So, that is actually the stomata. Stomata, what are those? Those are nothing but chloroplast. Okay. So those are chloroplast. Those are guard cells. This is pore of stomata or stomatal pore. Okay. So what happened? This is the pore, and if you consider one leaf, where that stomata is used to present, stomata used to present in the lower surface of our leaf. Don't forget this lower surface of our leaf. Okay. So that stomatal pore is helping, its stomatal pore is help in that gaseous exchange which is necessary for photosynthesis. The carbon while doing that process of photosynthesis, they are taking carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen. Okay. And what will be that next in case of this is nutrition. What happened in case of respiration? In case of respiration, what happened? If you consider that respiration, so stomata for respiration, which gas is very much essential for us or for in case of plant also. So in case of respiration, it should be reversed. They are going to intake oxygen. The oxygen is going to intake and they are going to release carbon dioxide. Okay, in case of respiration. So today we have just finished that life processes. What are the very essential thing in case of life processes? That is nutrition, that is respiration. Another thing is that is excretion, then circulation. Those are very important. And today we discuss about the portion only of nutrition. The nutrition, that is now what are those different type of nutrition? That autotrophs and heterotrophs. In case of plant, what happened? That autotrophs, that plants are mostly autotrophs. Okay. And the next is the rest of the organism except the plant, means those who don't have the chlorophyll. Those who don't have the chlorophyll, they belong to the group of heterotrophs. So for heterotrophs, Those who are depend on the other organism or plants for their food, for their nutrition, they are known as heterotrophs. So now we came to the photosynthesis. This is the all about photosynthesis. In that plant, what happened? They are intaking carbon dioxide from the air, and then H2O, that water, and then in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, they are going to produce the starch. This is carbohydrate. And then for that they are produced O2 also. Okay. And what all the process is going to happen with the leaf, then and the stomata is going to act as a going to help in gaseous exchange, that is intake of carbon dioxide and releasing of oxygen in case of nutrition. But whenever we think about respiration, the thing should be opposite. They are going to intake that oxygen and then releasing carbon dioxide. For today, that is all. That is